All right, here's our post series that I think the kids should work on, maybe 10 shots. Each move, each side. So we got front Mikins, power layups, reverse Mikins, baseline baby hooks, middle baby hooks, drop, dribble middle, spin baseline, and some up and unders. And I kind of go through the video showing an example of each one of these in the order I think they should practice. So here I'm just doing Mikins. These are 1 foot Mikins, trying to keep the ball always above my shoulders. Left on the left side, right on the right side, of course. Catching and taking a big step, and then going right up into it. Then I'm going to go to my power layups. So I'm keeping my shoulders square. I'm slamming that inside shoulder into the defender to create some space. And then I'm keeping the ball on the outside. So I'm pushing the defender back, and then I'm exploding to the rim. You could even add a power dribble shot fake here, and then go up, get the defender up in the air, and get an and one. I guess I don't demo that, but you could add that to it. Now I'm going to do reverse Mikins, which is a little more difficult, but kids should feel comfortable catching the ball, cutting, and they end up underneath the rim. They should be able to go to the other side of the rim with just a reverse. All right, now I'm going to do drop step baby hook. So power dribble, drop that foot. Remember, you can drop the foot, then you can dribble, which allows you to change the pivot foot. Now sometimes you're not going to drop step, you're just going to have the guy sealed, but drop that left foot, dribble, and then you can change that to your pivot foot. So you're looking at doing 10 there. Now I'm going to actually fake a little bit, and I'm going to go middle. Again, it just depends. Sometimes you don't need to fake because you have him sealed already, but sometimes the defender's square, fake baseline, get him to move a little bit. And again, if you notice, I'm not opening my entire body to the rim. I'm keeping that shoulder in the defender, and then the ball stays on the outside of me. I'm not going to square all the way up, otherwise, I'm basically putting the ball right in the defender's face. So, okay, now I'm just, going on the other side. So maybe a quick fake middle. That I didn't fake, I just drop stepped. Again, I'm dropping my right foot. Then I'm dribbling. Then I'm making that my pivot foot, and I'm slamming into the defender, creating space, keeping that ball nice and high. Okay, now I'm going middle, which obviously is the more comfortable move for me because, I'm going to my right hand. All right. Now I'm going to dribble and go hard middle. The guy wants to stop my middle drive, and then I use that against him, and I spin quick. Again, if you watch my left foot, I'm dropping my left foot, and I basically put it right by the guy, and then I spin off that quick, slam my body into his, and all of a sudden I have the angle. Now the other side. The other side's easier for me to spin because you get to spin with your right hand, but then you got to finish with your left. But with some practice, every kid can do this. Most of the time, the spin, I think, is just the timing is easier if you take 2 dribbles, but you wouldn't have to. Okay, now here's my up and under. Again, the up and under can be done with a dribble into the up and under. So I dribble, then I give the up and under. Or you can just turn, shot fake right away, and then you can even dribble afterwards if you want to gain some position. Or you don't even need to dribble at all. You can just up and go under without even that dribble. It just kind of depends on the angle of where everyone's at, but they should practice both taking a dribble and then up and under, or just catch, go right away, turn and into it. I think maybe the dribble sells it a little more because you're getting yourself to the middle, which gives you more space. There's me not taking a dribble right away. So I fake baseline, then do the up and under middle. There's me almost probably going too far. You don't want to get past the center. You want to be right in that center line when you kind of do most of these. Okay, there's my, double. So it's an up and under. He doesn't really go for it, and I go again. Up, take a dribble, get him in the air again, and then slide by and go the other way. And as the kids gets taller, that'll be more productive.